All right, chat. Let's set the tone. Candle. Now, I would put it behind me so you guys can see it, but unfortunately, I have a cat who likes messing with expensive stuff. And this was low-key an expensive candle. $12 at Walmart. I don't know about you, but it's a lot for a broke dude like me. So I will be having it on the side. So just pretend like there's a candle. I mean, there is a candle here, but you obviously can't see it. You know, again, I don't want my cat to get burned. But welcome back to a brand new video. So yesterday, right? Well, first of all, I want to say that I know I was trying to eat healthy, but yesterday a lot of shit went on, and you know, like, the reason why some people are fat is because they rely on food during terrible situations. So I did mess up. I will say this here. I did get some food. I got Popeyes, and I got the last dab, like the wings, and I got the last dab because they have a collab with Hot Ones. They have a collab with Hot Ones, and I thought to myself, okay, kids watch this show, you know, they're not gonna make it as spicy as they do on the show. Like, it's not gonna be that bad because kids want to be like, look, mommy, my favorite celebrity was on the show. I wanna try the last dab. So obviously they know that kids gonna want to try the last dab, and in doing so, chill out. Whoa, oh my god. And in doing so, you know, they might hurt themselves. So I thought they're not gonna make it as spicy, you know. And maybe they did do that. I don't know, but you also have to understand, I'm also a Mexican. You know what I mean? Well, I was born in America, but I mean, look at me, right? So I can handle my spice pretty decently, you know. So I grabbed the wing because I got the wings, right? I grabbed the wing, and I didn't think too much about it. I didn't put a last dab. I put a blob. It was like, I wish I could show you, like probably like this much. I mean, it covered the entire wing. I didn't, you know what I mean? It covered the entire wing, and I took a big ass bite out of it. Cause I thought it was gonna be spicy. I was like, okay, this is gonna be spicy, but I didn't think it would kill me. So, you know, sure enough, I tried it, and immediately, like, not even 5 seconds later, I remember I said loudly, I was like, this was a bad. I said in Spanish, I was like, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, and it just kept getting worse. It just kept getting worse. Genuinely, it just kept getting worse. And dude, holy moly, that's like the most spicy shit I ever had. I've what the hell? How are you here? What? Okay, that's weird. That was the most spicy shit I've ever had. You know, I've eaten an entire habanero. Now, to be fair, habaneros, they last longer, right? They last longer. Like, the feeling that I had didn't last that long compared to the habanero. The habanero lasted longer, but that short amount of time that I had that effect, you know what I mean, was genuinely so bad. It was so bad that I drank a lot of water. Right? I think 2 water bottles, and then that wasn't enough. So then I went to grab some milk, right? So I quickly ran to the kitchen, me and my mom, and she gave me the milk, and she served me a glass, right? Because I was tearing up, dog. It was crazy. But so she gave me that the glass, and I finished it, and it wasn't going away. So I don't know why. I guess just out of like the panic. I guess she had put the milk in a different place that it usually is at. I opened the fridge because I was desperately trying to get the milk again. I couldn't see it, so I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, "Where's the milk? Where's the milk?" Jay, I was so desperate. I was like, "Where's the milk?" And I couldn't see. And it was like on the right side. It's never on the right side. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see it. Nah, fuck. I didn't see it. Holy shit, that was such a terrible fucking experience. Thankfully, it didn't last long. and I low-key felt like a bitch because like I thought I could handle my spice, pretty good, but holy shit, I don't know why, maybe because I added too much. I saw that it has like a polo pepper. Thank you. Um, I saw that it had a polo pepper in the thing, which I think is a combination of pepper X and ghost pepper or something like that. That's like pretty much the two hottest peppers combined into one. So yeah, that really messed me up. Pretty crazy shit. I will never have that again. I do still have one packet, so I might do a challenge with it, or I might give it to a friend because he kind of wants to try it. I'll see what happens with that. Also, before I started this video, I started streaming accidentally, so I will unpublish that. But yeah, I accidentally started streaming. But yeah, anyways, so I did mention that I did eat food, like junk food, and again, like I excused that with me saying that, whoa, okay, I gotta stay away from that. That I was going through a lot today. I mean, sorry, yesterday. Life hasn't been the greatest recently. I think I mentioned this before. It's been like my worst year, and I'm not gonna, delve too deep into that. Why? Because I think that kind of involves like home issues and shit like that. But yeah, it's been quite a crazy and hectic year for me for sure. And yesterday, I had a lot going on, so I said, "Fuck it, let's buy some food," and I did. And I feel bad about it, of course, and I'm gonna try not to do that again. But so far I have been pretty consistent with these videos, and I'm talking about like waking up in the morning, having breakfast, taking a shower, and then recording this video. Today's video I just started a bit late, because I was really exhausted because last night I woke up and I couldn't sleep for like an hour. And considering that I already sleep kind of late, I didn't get that much sleep. So I was a bit tired. But I have been pretty consistent with these videos, and I have been better with waking up. Today, again, I did kind of mess up, but to be fair, I didn't sleep much. So I woke up at 7:20 instead of 7. Shit. Hold on, I'm still new to this. Ah, fuck you. What did I tell you in the last video? What did I tell you in the last video? I said I was gonna die. I told you I sucked at fighting mobs and PvP and shit like that, okay? I wasn't kidding when I said that. Don't be surprised. I told you. I told you what would happen. Now, where was it at? Don't particularly remember. Okay, it wasn't there. Shit. Bro, I'm just here to get my shit, bro. It's another creeper. Oh my god, hold on. Let me... Didn't I have more shit? Yeah, it is what it is. Let's make some armor. Just so I could be a bit stronger. Because that was horrible. But yeah, so I've been pretty consistent with waking up in the morning, going to... Wait, I was just going to go to school. What did I say? That? What was I thinking that? What was I thinking going to school? I don't go to school. I've been pretty consistent with waking up and doing what I have to do, which it's not that difficult for me because waking up early, is something that obviously everybody has done. So it wasn't difficult. But it was definitely an improvement because, like I said, I used to wake up like at 11 a.m., 12 a.m., sometimes push it to 1 p.m., 1:12, 1:20 p.m. Like, not all the time, but sometimes I do that. It wasn't great. It wasn't great for sure. So now it's definitely a step up. And by the way, it's not like, again, I've already said this multiple times. It's not like I'm seeing it as like, whoa, this is a huge improvement, right? Like, I'm still trying to, get better, for sure. I'm still trying to get better. But what I'm doing now, I'm happy with what I'm doing now. And I'm gonna keep trying to add more. So right now, like, I'm not trying to start too crazy, because if you start crazy, if you start trying to, go crazy on day one, you're gonna burn yourself out. I can tell you that from experience, that you burn yourself out when you do so many things at once. So I'm not gonna judge myself too harshly for getting like junk food this week, because I'm starting something new, right? My plan of action is to, do more over time. I don't have enough. Fuck. I'll put a helmet. Why not? My plan of action is to do more over time. Oh, I don't have my shield. That's what I don't have. Did the creeper blow? Did the creeper blowing me up do that? Did he like take out my shit? Hold on. Ah, fucking spiders. All right. I'm gonna just light up this place. Creeper there. Oh my god. Run. Okay. I almost looked at you. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Holy moly, I'm so slow. Give me a second. Guys, like I said, I suck at this shit, okay? I'm terrible. This is the part where I suck at this game. But yeah, I've been being more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent, eventually add more shit to what I'm doing. So like this week, again, wake up in the morning and, do what I have to do, record a video, start working just a bit more on the main channel video, because I really want to finish that, because I really haven't been, well, before this week, I haven't really been grinding on that video, and it's been like, what, 4 months since I last uploaded a video on the main channel, so that's not good, especially considering like that I want to grow that channel a lot as well. Oh my god, bruh, man, fuck you. How about this? Oh shit, they gonna start fighting each other? Oh, I don't have any food. Shit. We'll figure it out. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to add more, so I think maybe next week eat more healthier. Then the following week I want to start working out again, because I was doing good when I was working out. I actually was really proud of my work ethic at that time. Dude, oh, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna blow my shit up. Fuck. No, you blew up my shit, bro. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. How a lot of torches too. Oh. That's 12, I guess. Dude, I don't want to deal with you right now. This is chaotic. This is so chaotic. I want to actually talk about this because I was really interested in today's topic. Let me just put torches and hope that they fuck off next time I come back. I'm gonna kill some animals because I need protein, as one does. You kill animals to get your protein. But But yeah, I don't want to pile shit like up on the first week because I'm gonna burn out. So let me finally explain it because I have like it's already been like what 5 minutes and I haven't fully explained what I'm trying to say here. This week was just getting the ball going, right? Don't go too crazy. But next week I'm gonna be really strict with myself and actually, not eating unhealthy shit. I'm gonna be really strict on that. The following week, I would like to start working out again. I do have like a in-home bench and I do have some dumbbells. So I'm gonna start doing that. Working out again. I'm gonna start slow, probably like 10 minutes each day of a different like body part. Like I'm just gonna use my old workout routine. I forgot. It's been a while. Let me see. I don't know. Bear with me a little bit. Holy moly, where is it at? I have a lot of notes. I don't have it here. Holy moly. Oh, so yeah, it's the biceps, back, chest, triceps, and forearms. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'll read this later. But I work out each part. I also do leg day. I don't know why I don't have it there. So I'm gonna be doing that. Working out again. Not doing much when I do start because then I'm gonna get sore. And if I get sore, I'm gonna have energy. So I'm gonna just do like 10 minutes, not a lot. Start off like that. The next week, do 20 minutes, and then go back to doing like an hour. So my plan is to every day wake up. Wake up at 7. Probably work out first. Yeah, maybe work out first. Yeah, work out. Have breakfast. And then shower. And then record a video. I'll probably work on a video when my hair dries up. Then record a video. Edit that video. Render that video. When I render that video, maybe like have some fun or whatever. Like have some free time there. And then as soon as that's done rendering, upload the video. Do the thumbnail, whatever I have to do, and then start working on the main channel video, whatever I have to do, or music, whatever I want to do there. Can we lay down? No, okay. That's my plan. Once everything is set into motion. Let me kill some animals to get some food. So I already have cooked fish, but I want to get more food. That's the plan. The plan of action, if you will. So far I have been pretty good with being consistent. And one thing I do want to mention, because obviously like some people will probably watch these videos and maybe also need kind of help with what they want to do. Consistency is not doing the same thing every single day. A lot of people think that way, but I think the idea is to do the best you can every single day. I think that's what true consistency is, because there's days where you're gonna have less energy. There's days where you're just not gonna want to do much, and if you push your body, you are gonna burn yourself out. That's how a lot of people burn out, because they try to do a lot of things every single day. For example, yesterday I didn't really work on the main channel video as much. I didn't. Again, it's a lot of shit going on, but I didn't really work a lot on that video. I just I worked on it a little bit. I made a song which I'm really proud of. I won't be showing you guys music here. I'm sorry. But I made something that I was proud of. One of the best things I've done in a while, music wise, and I want to keep improving. I haven't been studying it recently because I'm doing the main channel video, but once that kind of slows down and I kind of get a mojo going on, whatever it's called. Is that what they say? I got the routine down. I'm gonna eventually want to add like studying music, really learning. I have some ideas on how I'm gonna do that. Like for example, just like my plan is to memorize like pretty much a lot of like actual. I want to memorize an album left to right. I want to then record cover. Oh my fucking god! I want to cover those songs as best I possibly can. because I feel like that's how you improve, right? Like, you know, you take your inspirations and, you know, you try to learn those, you know, and just so you can get better with your cadence and stuff like that. For me, like, you know, rapping or even singing, because I want to do both. That's what I love, you know, in terms of music. I know I don't look like the rapping type. And no, it's not no Eminem type shit, like lyrical, spiritual. I really like storytelling, but I also like, you know, Yeats and shit like that, like, you know, Rage and shit. I like a variety of shit. Okay, I'm not into corny shit. I'm gonna just put it like that, because some people, I don't want people to assume that I'm into corny shit. Um, but yeah, that I want to practice and learn that and improve in that. But I do want to prioritize content, and that's kind of what I'm moving forward. That's what I'm moving into. Oh, hello. Ow. I can't give you cookfish, can I? I can't. Sorry about that, gang. My bad, Brody. Right now I'm just trying to get food. I'm trying to get food cupboard. Huh. I wish you could. I wish you could. Can you cook bread still? Oh no, you can't. Oh, that'd be so nice. Being able to cook bread in this game. But yeah, so consistency is just trying to do something that you want to do every single day, the best you can every single day. So one day it might not, you know, it might look like you're doing less, and you might feel kind of shitty for doing less, but that's okay, because as long as you're trying to do it every single day, like me recording this video, I felt like I really haven't explained my topic very much, and I think I also suffered with that yesterday's video, or I think it was a failure video, where I didn't really explain or really go in depth with what I wanted to say, because I'm also playing this game, so I'm getting a bit distracted. Like there's times where I want to make like a 10-minute video and just explain what I want to say, and it ends up being like 30 minutes, just because I tend to get distracted and I don't really get into the main point of the video, or I end up not. Oh, I didn't even jump like that. Okay. I didn't really get to explain what I wanted to say. But yeah, I wanna, you know, kind of chip at, you know, everything every single day and do it every single day. Like back then, like I said, like I said in the very first video, whenever I would make music, I would just, you know, record one song, sometimes once per week. Sometimes I wouldn't make music for like a whole month. I would go a whole month without making a song, you know, so, or months actually, like with this year, mainly because I switched to making content, but this year, I think I just recently started actually working back on music. It had been months. It had been, like, I checked my SoundCloud, right, where I had like my shit privated. The last song I had uploaded before the recent stuff that I'm putting out was like 5 months ago. So sure, I could tell you, yeah, I've been making music for quite a while now, but have I really? When during the entire time that I've been working on music, I have just been, you know, taking hella breaks, sometimes not even studying, sometimes not even learning. You know, that's not consistency. You know what I mean? Like, I don't deserve to do well if I'm not putting in the effort for that. You know what I mean? So that's why right now I'm putting in the effort. Every single day I'm recording a video. You know, every single day I'm waking up early. Like, I'm trying to improve and get better. Like, it's not anything notable. Like, oh, waking up early, wow. Recording a really simple video, you know, because I definitely edit videos. Like, the main channel video takes so long to do. Like 30 minutes of the video takes me like a whole day, sometimes two, to edit, depending on how difficult the editing is. You know what I mean? So, and this is just hit record, you know, cut the space in the intro and the outro at the outro bit, and that's it. You know, it's easy. It's not hard, but the idea is doing it every single day consistently. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to improve on and get better with. I'm gonna replace these now. Where's the iron at? I had iron. Wait, did the creeper blow up my iron? Fuck. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I don't have it here, right? Aw, shit. That was my only iron. Fuck that. Oh well. But yeah, trying to do that every single day and eventually adding more and more and more until I get a good like routine going on. So I can just improve and get better and you know, yeah, do what I want to do in life. Um that's kind of the whole point. You know, I didn't I said I was struggling with what I wanted the thumbnail to be. And if it is what I think it is, hopefully it looks good because I actually haven't. I should probably make the thumbnails before the video. Some people, a lot of YouTubers do that. Um, I definitely should have done that, but I always do them after before I upload the video. Um, but the thumbnail, I was struggling with the thumbnail of the video because I was like, what in Minecraft shows consistency? Like I like to keep it to just one thing. Like I don't want to split things. Is it? Is he mad? I thought the Enderman was mad. Um, I don't like to split things. Um, so you know, I like to have the thumbnail just be one screenshot essentially. Just think that's nice for simplicity and for the eyes and stuff. I don't want to do like no Mr. Beast like type of thumbnail, like you know, like the soy face and then at some AI generated shit next to it. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. Just trying to have fun with YouTube, trying to have fun with these videos, and sure, I may spend like 80% of it blabbering on about absolutely nothing and only use 10% of the video to actually talk about the subject of the video and also not talk about it in a proper way because I'm not good at forming thoughts because I'm quite fucking stupid. But anyhow, I really am having, I really want to have fun with this, and I honestly genuinely I have been having a lot of fun with this. Like with the main channel video now, it kind of feels like I have to finish it because I started it, not because I want to, and it kind of sucks that I think of it that way. But I mean, I can't lie to myself and be like, you know what, I enjoyed the process. If I don't enjoy if I'm not like, I mean, at this point it's like, okay, I'm just trying to get this shit out, bro. I just need to get it out. With this, it's just like, bro, I record one video, maybe I don't fully explain myself properly. I could then make a different video sometime in the future where I do explain myself properly and I do it better. You know, maybe get better at actually staying on topic. And also, oh man, I wanted to get that one. Oh well. And also, if people watch this, they might be able to criticize the video and say, I think maybe you should do it like this. Maybe you should avoid talking about this or avoid rambling about this. Maybe you can talk about that. You know, like. I'm also willing to hear people out and you know the criticisms because I want to improve. I want to get better. You know, I'm not perfect. I've never been great at stuff. You know, my brain is that's so scary, bro. My brain is not the greatest for sure. So yeah, I'm definitely willing to hear people out and what they have to say to help me improve. Oh, I wish there was a better way to get down there. Is there any water there? Oh, hell no, there's a lot of things on there. Oh well. I'll probably do that next episode because I don't have enough time for that. But yeah, I just wanna have fun with this channel and talk about what I wanna talk about. So I'm sorry if I didn't really delve too deep into the topic of consistency. You know, I really am sorry. I just kind of messed it up. And oh well. I mean, in times like these, I would start over, but why not? I mean, why should I? You know, kind of ruins the whole purpose of this channel, like I said. And I want to do what I did on, you know, the first video. So yeah, I just want to do what I do, be consistent. And I know it's hard. I know it might be difficult to do that, to be consistent. It is hard. You know what I mean? Especially if you're not used to that. I feel like if discipline... Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm not trying to deal with you right now, bro. Discipline is, I feel like, is usually taught at a young age. I'm not saying that you can't learn it when you get older. You definitely can. I just feel like it's harder to get discipline when you weren't really raised to have it. You know, and it sounds like an excuse, but I think that's the truth. You know, it's definitely hard to pick up something that wasn't there for the majority part of your life. You know, so that's why I don't judge people when they say they have bad hygiene or they have this or that. Like I didn't have the best hygiene either. Like I feel I'm glad that I'm taking a shower. I mean, I take a shower every day, but I'm glad that I'm like doing it in the morning when I don't want to do it, right? Like I prefer taking a shower at night. You know what I mean? And I do as well. I'm just saying, like in the mornings, I didn't like taking a shower. Right? Also, brushing my teeth. Like I didn't do that every single day. Now I'm doing it every single day. You know what I mean? I will still do it because I'm conscious of if I go out in public or if I hang out with somebody, right? Or go with somebody, if you know what I mean. Like I need to be squeaky clean and stuff like that. But some people that are going through depression and stuff like that, it's harder for them. And for sure, I mean, I had my times, especially during this year, where I just didn't care about myself. I didn't care about my hygiene. I didn't care about how I ate. I was doing good when I was working out in college, but then shit just kind of hit the fan, and I stopped taking care of myself. And I mean, things are still not good either. Things still suck in life. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm starting to get hardened by it. And I guess tough times, you know what they say, like tough times make better men, you know, or strong men, I guess, and strong men create good times and whatever. I don't fucking know. Whatever people on Twitter want to say. Part of that is true, right? I didn't have much tough times when I was young. I mean, I did, but I guess I didn't really think about them that much. They didn't seem too deep to me because my parents were good at not really showing it. But now that that's kind of, I'm living through those tough times, it's definitely making me lock in. And some people don't lock in, though. I do know that some people that are not used to that, they're not used to the tough times. It's hard for them. Oh, that's how you do it. I thought you have to crouch. No wonder I was getting hit. You know, barrel man. Sometimes, like, I feel ashamed about the fact that I didn't lock in when I was younger. But now that I'm here, I'm doing it better now, and I'm being consistent. I am learning to improve, and also, eventually, I want to love myself more. Look past my insecurities, improve as a person, one, and two, you know, improve my life. And hopefully, if you're struggling with consistency, like, it's okay if you mess up one day. It's okay if you don't do enough for one day, because it's about trying to do it every single day the best you can. And if you don't do it one day, if you take a day off, that's fine, but just keep it in your mind that you can do it. And all it takes is one good day. Just stop saying tomorrow, stop saying tomorrow, stop saying tomorrow. Do it now. Don't say next week I'm gonna start a diet, next week I'm gonna start this, because you'll never start it, right? That's how it was. I said fuck it, you know, Sunday, this Sunday I said fuck it, Monday I'm gonna start, because I had thought about this channel for probably 2 weeks. I was gonna say a month. I thought about this channel for 2 weeks. I didn't do it, but Sunday I said fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Here I am. It's Friday. The week is not over yet. It hasn't been a full week yet, but it's the end of the weekday, and I'm still here, and I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I should be here Sunday, unless I fucking die. You know, I'm still gonna be here, or something tragic happens, which, you know, knock on wood, as they say. Hopefully not. Yeah, you can do this. I believe in you, and I'm gonna keep telling myself that I believe in myself, because I'm just a random man on the internet. I'm a random idiot on the internet telling that I believe in you, but I do. And I want to say to myself that I believe in myself, and you should also say to yourself that you believe in yourself, because if you have nothing else to believe in, then you only have yourself to believe in. And if you only have yourself to believe in, then it's like the law of attraction. If all of you have is bad thoughts and bad memories and bad shit like that, then you're never gonna improve. Because when all you think about is negativity, all you will have around you is negativity. You know what I mean? So, the end of the day, bro, just try your best to have positive thoughts. I will switch to the thing, but I'm not gonna do that. Can't be asked. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Tomorrow I should be back. Tomorrow is Saturday, so, you know, I should be back. Stay consistent, do the best you can, and be proud of yourself. Be proud of the work that you do, even if it's only one day, even if it's only 1 week, even if it's only 1 month. Be proud and be consistent, because that will help you get better. Yes. Bye-bye.
I need to find my way. we